So it's less than a week before Gamescom, and my girlfriend decided that my shield that I used before is way too small and too crappy to use for Gamescom. So, what do I have to do? I have to make another shield. Yeah. This is gonna suck. Well, I gotta finish it by tomorrow, so wish me luck. I searched everywhere for that paper so I could put it back in the video, but it had all the dimensions and how to bend it and everything. And I have no idea where it is, but I really wanted to include it because that took me a long time to make. After finishing the design, I had to trace the outline of the shield on the piece of plastic that I was going to be working on. I thought this was a little tedious, but hey, I had no idea what was coming next. This was also my first time seeing my shield in its non-curved, flat form, and it looked way too big. But of course, when I got curved, it looked normal. Cutting high-density plastic is one of the worst things I've ever done. It takes so long to do it, it takes all your energy, your hand cramps up, and you get blisters if you don't wear gloves. Something I found out that I should have done the next day. Cutting this simple shape took me about 2 hours and 40 minutes. I thought the smaller parts would be easier since they were simpler shapes, but I was really wrong. The 3 other shapes that I cut out took about 1 to 2 hours each. 2 of the shapes were windows, and I had to be very careful when cutting the insides, and in the end, I still ruined the backplate. Sadly, I didn't get any footage of the bending, but we took some very long L-shaped brackets, we put them on the ends of the shield, tied them together to create some tension, and we basically got 5 industrial heaters, and we just let it go. Was it perfect? No. I spent about an hour trying to fix the mistakes, but at some point I just had to move on, otherwise I'd never finish the project. To attach the window frame and the flash plate, all we did was use screws. We had been trying to figure out the handles for a really long time. We tried pipes, other real handles, even the one for my other shield, and in the end, at 2 in the morning, I just took some plastic, got my heater, used my gloves, and bent the damn things into shape. At this point, I pretty much knew that the shield would not be anywhere close to perfect, which kinda sucks for a perfectionist like me, but they're very sturdy and they work. At this point, the hard work was over. Everything else was just making it look good. So here we took some wire, put some electricity through it, and used it to cut some foam. We used the foam to make the back pad, the window frame cover, as well as the flash plate cover. It took a very long time to do with our little homemade contraption, but it was kind of a nice change of pace. Next was the painting. We spray painted it red, gave it another coat, and another, waited a few hours, and then started to work on the details. I ended up liking the way my tiny shield turned out more than my wooden one, so I decided to use the color scheme from that one instead. So we used gray instead of gold yellow for the frame and the flash plate. Because Gamescom wouldn't allow my plastic gladius, I had to make a really quick one out of foam. As probably expected of me, I ended up hot gluing all the things onto the shield. Yup. I say it turned out pretty okay and it didn't fall apart during the day, so let's call it a success. I'm currently working on improving the shield by adding things like an edge protector and improving the handles. When I finish that, I'm going to be making another short video, and this time I promise it won't take me a year to upload it. It's going to be a part 2 to this video, but it's going to have something else that I've been meaning to upload for a very long time. How to make a shield for you. I'm relatively tall, so I built my shield in proportion to my body. So when people ask for my shield's dimensions, and I know that they're way shorter than me, I tell them that it's not going to work, and I explain to them how to pick a shield for their size. But now I'll be uploading this to YouTube to help everyone else. But if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like. It encourages me to upload these things faster. And if you got any suggestions for the next video, or any comments you want to make, leave them down below. The best way to contact me though is on Instagram. The link is in the description. If you want to be ready for when the next video comes out, hit subscribe and ring the notification bell. Thanks for watching.